Y'all, I'm not gonna even lie. I forgot today is motivational Monday. I'm not gonna even lie. I'm about to go to the yard, have a little convo with y'all, right quick while my parents in the front. What's good? What's good, everybody? Happy motivational Monday. I keep making the same mistake, and I keep saying motivational Monday, but it's actually motivational lifestyle. But yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in. I got a quick story for y'all, what happened to me in the past, it was a week or two ago, and then it just kept going. So my friend invited me to do a studio shoot. I'm moving around, guys, because the mosquitoes here are killing me, okay? But yeah, so my friend invited me to do a studio shoot, KV Gabe, for his team called Kingdom Vibes, and I was terrified. I never did a studio shoot. I said, nope. And he was like grinding me, like, Joe, you could do it. Joe, I seen your pictures. He sent me one of my pictures and told me, like, you could do it. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna come through, we'll work it out. So I hit up one of my homeboys. I'm like, yo, come through with me, let's do this event. He's sliding, I pick him up the day of, we get there. We were a little late, but we still showed up before everybody, so that's always good. I walked in, found a guy to help me set up, help me with the pictures, like the lights that were there, like everything was gliss. Then everybody started coming in, started taking pictures. Everything was nice. I mean, everything was going right. I took pictures, I met a lot of people, we were laughing, we were talking. Good vibes only, guys. It was amazing. So I get home and I'm like, you know what? Let me be careful. Let me upload the pictures now, and instead of waiting for the next day and something goes wrong, because this is just a good day. So I took out this SD card. I don't know if you guys could see it. It's called Lexar. Mosquito. It's called Lexar. I took this 64 gigabyte SD card out of my camera and I put it in what is kind of like a adapter for my computer, because I have like a MacBook, a new MacBook, and so you need an adapter to plug any USB, any SD. So I plugged the adapter. Oh, mosquito! I plugged the adapter in my laptop, and then I put this card in to the adapter, and boom, it said something about format error. It's not gonna work. So I said, okay. Took the SD card out. I said, you know what? Let me just put the SD card back into my camera so everything could be straight. So I put the SD card back in my camera. It says, oh, error again. You need to reformat your card, but if you reformat, you're going to lose all the pictures. When I tell y'all, I was shook. I almost cried, bruh. I'm like, nah, kid. Oh, come on. Like, this day went too well for all of a sudden I'm about to lose everything. So I started thinking. I went online. I downloaded like third-party recovery software and tried to see if they could do it. Nothing. So then I said, you know what? I got hope. I'm going to keep fighting. I'm going to go to Best Buy the next day. I'm going to buy a new adapter. Maybe that could help. Or I'm going to go see Geek Squad at Best Buy. So next day, boom, I went to Best Buy. I bought the adapter. I took everything out right in front of the lady at the register, plugged it to my laptop. It didn't work. It said the same thing again. I said, all right, got to go see Geek Squad. I go see Geek Squad. I give the girl my SD card. She says, okay, I'm going to take it to the back, see what we could do. Took it to the back. Waiting. 15 minutes later, she comes back. She's like, oh, we're going to try something else, something different. Nothing. Again. So then she finally comes back and she's like, hey, yeah, we're going to need to send your SD card over to like our corporation because yeah, there seems to be something wrong with it and we can't figure it out here, but we could do it over there. It only take about 5 to 7 weeks before you get it back. I said, what? Nah, I can't do that. Took my car. Then I Googled, I'm on Google. I'm like, all right, is there any like recovery companies? I found a data recovery company. They take everything. I mean, you could delete everything off your phone and they'll recover it for you. I'm just like, dang, this sounds like a good company. So I hit them up, went, gave them my SD card. They said, okay, they're going to do a diagnostic. They're going to do one of those, charge me $95 just to do a diagnostic. I said, okay, cool. Boom, gave them the money. Next day, well, it wasn't even the next day, it was that day, but that night, they hit me up. I got an email that was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be $1,000 to recover the files on the SD card. But you know what? We might not be able to, but we'll try. Imagine paying $1,000 for somebody saying, we'll try. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. So I was shook, man. I was at Walmart when I read the email they sent, and I was about to cry, man. That's how bad I felt. Because it was like, yo, I went in, this was my first time, I did everything right, like the vibe was good, everything was just so great. And I started asking God, like, God, why? Like, I mean, yo, I'm trying out here, I'm trying to make this business work, I'm pushing myself, and you do this to me? Like, this is horrible. Like, the first person I'm working with, all right, boom. I'm feeling all down and out or whatever. So that night I went, I hit up a couple of my church members that deal with media, and I told them what was going on. And one of them gave me a guy that, you know, that's cool with him. He told me, hey, this guy's kind of techie. Maybe he could figure something out. I hit up the guy. He's pretty cool. He tells me, come over, bring my SD card. I go. He looks at it. He's like, there's something funny about this. Give me a day. Let me see what I could do. Y'all, the next day, this man pulled everything out of it, bruh. Every file out of the SD card. Now I have it. I can't use it no more. I'm never using this company again, but he did it. And I'm telling y'all, it was the most, like, best feeling on earth to know that you made the biggest mistake and to see that it was fixed. Like, man, and I was thanking God in the morning. I'm like, thank you, God. Like, finally, man, I made it through. Mind you, I was doubting him in the beginning. Like, dawg, me, why? You just tried me. Now it's a lesson now, you feel me? I got to buy an external drive that I walk around when I do photo shoots and just download everything into it. But we're not going to talk about that. But yeah, it was just like, it was just amazing, like, to just sit back now and think, like, last week how I was thinking about the situation to this week, how my mind has changed, and I couldn't stay positive. Like, as much as I talk about positivity, this was a moment that it was just so hard for me to be positive, bruh. And I was down and out. I kept pushing in a way of like, okay, I kept reaching out to different people, my different resources. I didn't give up like completely, like, you know what? But in my mind, I was dead, bro. I was like, oh my God, dog, this is just over with, bro. Like, let me at least try these people, but damn, dog, I'm just done. And that's my story.